Namaskar students, last day we studied that Caesar was murdered by the conspirators. And the conspirators, they planned to go to the public platforms and announce freedom and enfranchisement for all the Romans. The right to live in equality as free citizens of Rome. So now let's proceed. Metellus Simba, stand fast together, lest some friend of Caesar should chance. Stand fast together, stand close together. Let's all stand close together, otherwise some friend of Caesar may take chance. Here they point to Antony. They think that Antony will take advantage. So here Metellus Simba says, stand fast together, let some friend of Caesar's should chance. Should take the opportunity. Brutus, talk not of standing, Publius. Publius, don't talk of standing. Good cheer, be happy. There is no harm intended to your person. Nothing is done for your person. Nothing is done against you. Nor to no Roman else. Nothing is done to any Roman. So tell them, Publius, tell them. The Romans are saved from the evil rule of Caesar. No harm is done to any Roman. Cassius, and leave us, Publius, lest that the people rushing on us should do your ages a mischief. Leave us, Publius, otherwise the people here, they may take they may harm your person because you are old aged, because you cannot stand in the rush. So Publius, just move out of here, leave us, lest that the people rushing on us who are going to get crowded there should do your age, since he is old age, and do your age some mischief, because you may be stampeded, or you cannot stand among the people who are going to get crowded over here. Cassius, and leave us, Publius, lest that the people rushing on us should do your age some mischief. Brutus, do so, and let no man abide this deed, but we the doers. Do so, and let no man abide this deed. So, let no man take the responsibility, bear the consequence of this deed of murdering Caesar, of Caesar being murdered. Let no man take the responsibility, let no man bear the consequence, but if we will bear the consequence, we the people who have done this deed, means the conspirators, they will take the responsibility. They will bear the consequence. Ended Trebonius. Cassius, where is Antony? He's asking to Trebonius, where is Antony? As you know that they are a little worried about Antony, because what Antony is going to do, that they cannot assume even. Trebonius fled to his house amazed. Men, wives, and children stare, cry out, and run as it were doomsday. Fled to his house amazed, feared, frightened. He ran to his home. Men, wives, and children. Men, wives, and children means the people of Rome. They cry out and run here and there as it were the doomsday is the day of the final judgment. Something imminent is about to happen. Something very dangerous, having some immediate, catastrophic, some kind of danger is going to happen. So all are scared. Brutus, Fates, we will know your pleasures, that we shall die. We know it is but the time and drawing days out that men stand upon. Fates, we know your pleasures, that we shall die. Fate, you know your pleasures. What way destiny leads us, we know it. You take we will know your pleasures. What is going to happen? In what turn does destiny take its chance? You know. The heavens, you know what way the destiny take its turn. And that we shall die, we know we shall die. It is but the time and drawing days out that men stand upon. Men, everybody know that. Everybody knows that he or she will die one day. But they are worried about, they are not afraid of death, that they will die once, they know that. But they are worried about the time and days of their life. The time and drawing days out is but the time and drawing days out when they are going to die. That is important to them. That they are worried about. That men stand upon. Cassius, why he that cuts off 20 years of age cuts so many years of fearing death? In that case, a person who lives for 20 years of age and he worries about the time and date of his death means he just for the 20 years of life, many times, always we can say he is worried about the time and date of his life. That how long he will live on this earth, that is worrying him. Cassius, why that he cuts so 20 years of life, cuts so many years of fearing death? Brutus, grant that, and then death is a benefit. In that case, death is a benefit. Why? Because after death, we need not to worry about death. So are we Caesar's friends that have abridged his time of fearing death. In that case, is making fun of Caesar being murdered, Caesar's death. In that case, Caesar is not needed to worry about his death anymore. And we are Caesar's friend, and we have relieved him, Caesar, from his fear of death. In that case, we are Caesar's friends. So are we Caesar's friend that have abridged his time of fearing death? Stoop, Roman, stoop, and let us bathe our hands in Caesar's blood. Romans, stoop, bend down, and wash your hands in Caesar's blood. Up to the elbows, wash your hands up to the elbows, and besmear our swords. So dip your swords in Caesar's blood. Smear your swords with the blood of Caesar. Then walk we forth, even to the marketplace. Then we shall go to the marketplace. Then we shall go to the marketplace, and waving our red weapons, our blood-smeared weapons, waving our blood-smeared weapons over our heads, let's all cry, peace, freedom, and liberty. Waving the weapons above our heads, let's all cry, freedom and liberty. Cassius, stoop then, all of you stoop, bend down, and wash your hands and swords in Caesar's blood. How many ages hence shall this our lofty scene be acted over? How many years shall this lofty scene, this noble action of killing a dictator, how many years this noble action be acted over? Means this noble action will be acted over many years to come. Why? Because the people who just to save themselves from the autocracy, from the suppressive rule of the kings, they may turn against the kings and kill them. This scene be again acted over. This lofty scene, this noble action will again be acted over in the years to come. Thank you, students.